Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let me say hi to the camera.
Hi.
So today I'll be transforming my mom on her birthday. Yes, today is her birthday and I'm going to be transforming this beautiful woman today. So without further ado, let's get right into the video, guys.
So first guys, I go in with my simple micellar water on wipes to clean her face. You want to make sure there's no dirt on the face before you start makeup. So I clean her face, then I go in with my Kiss Beauty setting spray for hydration. And I go in with my Power Seal Sweat Block by Missmetics to stop any unnecessary sweating on her face. I apply this to her T-zone area because that's where she sweats. And next I go in with my moisturizer. And you blend that into her face nicely. You blend especially underneath the eyes to avoid unnecessary creasing when you apply foundation or any products there. At this point I was shocked. This woman has been spending so much time on TikTok. So next I go in with my primer. I don't remember what primer I was using here, but I went in with primer. And I go in with my V Beauty Full Coverage Foundation, guys. Then I go in with my Kiss Beauty setting spray again for a seamless blend. So you have to blend in properly guys, and voila. And next I go in with the darker shade of the same V Beauty Full Coverage Foundation for our contour area. I'm using the shade Chocolate. And next I go in with my concealer to highlight. I use a lighter shade to highlight, then I also go in with a shade that is close to her skin tone or foundation tone for a seamless blend. So in this video I'm using the classic concealer for the highlighting. Yes, those are the two shades I'm using. I'm going in with the next shade. You want to apply that close to the lighter shade. So when you're blending, it's going to sit nicely and avoid any harsh lines. So next I go in with my Who's That Girl lip palette for her blush. So I'm using the orange shade and the red shade. I like this combo, guys. It's just nice. I mix that together. I apply that to my cheeks. Don't you just love how it looks, guys? I know it's just showing orange, but you want to, like, you can also see like that the red just gives it this thing that I can't place my finger on, but I just like what it looks like. So you blend that into the skin, into the cheeks nicely. And I use my beauty sponge for a nice blend, guys, to make everything nice and fine. You blend, guys. When it comes to makeup, you have to know how to blend for everything to just come together. So while I blend the blush, I'm also blending like the concealer too, so everything rhymes together. Now I'm blending the eye area. I like to blend that last, guys. So that it's a little bit tacky and it just blends properly underneath the eye. You don't want to just go in immediately and start blending after applying the concealer underneath the eye. It won't turn out as nice. So you have to chill for a bit, like a minute. Next, I go in with my V Beauty powder palette. I'm using the lighter shade on this palette for the under eye. You want to set the under eye immediately after blending to avoid creasing. You don't want to just skip this step, or else even before you bake, you already start seeing marks underneath the eye. So you need to set the face immediately after blending the concealer underneath the eye. Next, I go in with a powder blush to enhance the blush, to add spice, to make it nice. And obviously when you go in with the cream contour, you want to go in with a powder contour. At this point I realized that brows was full, and I don't know why. Like, I would have carved it before I started the makeup, but we move because I can't start shaping the brows at this point. So we move, guys. I was worried the brows were going to be too big, but I couldn't go back from here. I tried my best, chat. I think the brows turn out okay. You see as the video goes on. Let me know what you think. If the brows were okay or it was too big. Next, I'm using my Mirac Cosmetics angle brush. I love this brush, guys. I love this brush for highlighting underneath the brow bone area. For concealing the brows, basically, is so nice. So I'm highlighting with the same classic shade, the lighter shade that I used for underneath her eye. That's the same shade I'm using for a brow bone area. Then I use the shade that is close to her skin tone color for the other sides. At this point she was already sleeping, dozing off. So I'm using her foundation, the foundation shade I used, that's what I'm using to highlight the top of the brows, just a little bit, because the brows, her hair was a lot, so I had to highlight the top. Normally I wouldn't highlight the top of her brows, but I had to. And yeah, at this point my battery died, so I did the eyeshadow off camera. I had to do the eyeshadow off camera. Now I'm doing the lips. I can't remember what lip stain I was using here, but I think it was the classic lip stain. I can't remember. Then I go in with the finishing spray to make sure everything sits perfectly, so the makeup doesn't move when there's activity going on. Then I go in with my, I think, all over highlighter or bronzer, the pink shade. I love how this sits on the skin, guys. I pop in lashes. I pop her lashes on. And next I do her hair, make her hair neat. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about this look. I try, Abi, I no try. If you've watched this far, please do subscribe, like, and comment down below and tell me what you think. And I'll try to reply all your comments. Thank you guys for watching this far. Bye.